Alright, welcome to Foodie. Today I'm just kind of hungry for a little snack. And a couple days ago I did, I forget what recipe it was, where I used the deep fryer. I don't use the deep fryer all that often, so I'm going to do it again today so I can go ahead and throw the oil out. And usually when I deep fry, I really don't like the smell of oil all through the house afterwards, so I've got candles going here all over the place to help that. So this is, I guess, maybe going to be an American version of the Scotch egg or Scottish egg. I'm going to take a couple of hard-boiled eggs, put them in some batter, deep fry them. Then I've got some wasabi mayonnaise to dip them in and eat them. I think that should taste pretty good. It's going to be very easy. We also make a lot of pickled quail eggs. There's a recipe out there on the Foodie for that. So I'm going to use 3 of those just to try those with the pickleness. I think that'll be good. And then 1 regular chicken hard-boiled egg. All right, so very easy. Let's get started. What I've got here is my little assembly line. I'm going to do a double dip method. I got my oil heated. So here's my mayo. It's just, you know, to your heatness, put some mayonnaise and then squeeze in some of the wasabi paste. So I guess we can do the little quail eggs first. So I'm just going to take my egg, get it pretty wet with the egg. This is 2 beaten eggs. Put it in flour, cover the flour. Then we're going to put it back in the egg wash again. And then into, I'm using panko crumbs. You could use breadcrumbs. I really like the panko crumbs. They're lighter and crispier. And then I've also put some salt and pepper in the panko crumbs. All right, and then we'll just stick them in our deep fryer. We're just going to wait till it starts to turn a little bit golden brown. It shouldn't take very long. I've also got a paper towel lined plate to set them on just to drain off excess grease. And it looks like this first one might be pretty much done already. Yeah, that didn't take very long. Yeah, so these quail eggs are small, so it's only going to take maybe a minute. All right, now for the chicken hard-boiled egg. This will obviously take longer to cook. Probably not too much. I mean, the eggs are already cooked. It'll be interesting. I don't know how well all this is going to, because it's really not a batter. I don't know how it's going to really stick. Okay, I got pretty well covered with flour. Back into the egg wash. This is where you want to make sure you get it covered good so that you get a lot of these panko crumbs on there. All right, I think it's pretty well covered. So it looks like the chicken egg's only going to take maybe 2 minutes. I'll have to try this sometime with another batter where it's, you know, like a real thick batter, like my tempura batter. So here's what they look like. We'll let them cool off a little bit. I think this little dish is going to be too small, so let me get a little bit bigger of a serving platter. All right, they've cooled off a little bit. I've put them on a little bit better of a serving platter. This really, you know, wasn't much of a real recipe. It was more just kind of an idea. I don't know how many people have thought about deep frying hard-boiled eggs. But let's try one here. So here's our quail egg, pickled quail egg. I'll put a little bit of the wasabi mayo on it. Well, actually, I like it. And the kind of surprise in there is the pickle. You don't expect that when you're just eating a fried egg here. Yeah, really nice. Here's the chicken egg. I'll put a lot more wasabi. Warm, crunchy. Love the wasabi mayonnaise. And when you get to the yolk of that chicken egg, really, I don't know, makes it nice and creamy. So again, this is something if you're kind of like me where you don't like to deep fry a lot, or when you do, you hate to just do one little batch of something and then have to throw out the oil. So this is just maybe some ideas too to use up the oil, do a couple of snacks in the day, and then put your candles everywhere and get the smell out. Anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Foodie over there. Thank you so much for watching.